Okay, we are back in the base game. We did just want to do a little bit of Ferrum whenever I had gone back. I don't really want to do Gideon right now. We could do Plassey and then maybe go around the base game a little bit. This is the wrong place. Here it is. Let's go ahead and get Plassey out of the way, and then let's get the underground bosses out of the way too. Which would be quite a bit of running around, but that's fine. I'm in the mood to do a little running right now. Spend this cashola. Let's welcome in, Plum. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well. I may have forgotten to say hello, but I did read your message. What are we leveling? Endurance it is. You know, we love our endurance and literally nothing else. You were planning on studying today, but then the gang did prop hunt. Dude, the prop hunt stuff is so funny. At least like when they're doing like the edited versions. It's so funny to see like where people were hiding and stuff like that. I know the setup for it is sometimes a bit tricky for them, but it's fun. It's still fun. It makes for like fun content. Chris crashing out his peak. I agree fully. And I don't think I want to change anything here. We've pretty much got a decent, good-looking setup happening. Luckily, this is a great sword, so Plassey shouldn't be too bad. We might get a nice stagger on him. The only thing with the staggers for this weapon, the poise is good. It's not low, really. I think it's a little low for the speed at times and on certain bosses, but overall, it's really, really decent. Like, that Charger 2 is just nice damage. Okay, I almost died to the thunder there for one, and then I almost died to him, like, moving. No, come back, you're poised, dude. Oh. His poise must be resetting. Oh. Blasty, why you do this? I had so many good charge attacks into you, man. Okay, at least he's giving me the big swipies. Sure we don't get hit by all the fire. There's the stagger, hell yeah. Okay, I just kind of want to beat him up with enough R1s here. We're not going to get another stagger right away before he leaves. Okay, sick. Honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. Any Palaces in the sky? Where are you at? Yeah, I think from this point, he's going to be moving around way too much. We're not going to get the frost. Also, welcome in, Appy. Hello to you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well for you. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, big dragon. But then also, hello. Get back over here. Ooh, okay, lightning. I don't think he should teleport yet. Yeah, not yet. You kind of need him in, like, the last quarter of his HP for him to teleport away.
Mina with yet another month of gifties.
Oh my god. Jim, thank you for the resub, homie. Appreciate it, jeez. I appreciate it. Yeah. Big shout outs to Mina for the gifties. Hope you're getting Mina's money's worth. Also, welcome in, Dragon Killer. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well. You showed up at the perfect time. It's time for us to kill one of the dragons. Actually, I guess... No, it's not the last dragon. We have to do... What's his face? Fortisax. Fortisax will be the last dragon. Don't know how many months Mina gifted you for your birthday. Oh. Right, I forgot. I forgot that you got gifted for your birthday. That's huge. What a birthday present. Now, let's see if we can make the first part a little bit smoother. He did kind of run away from us and all that. I was really worried about the poise. Maybe his poise doesn't reset that fast, actually. You'd have to, like, really have him just running away constantly. But, considering we still got a stagger, not too bad. What I can try this time, since we do get a redo... Let's, like, drink the physic and stuff before we enter the arena, and also do, like, the Ghost Plane buff. Just so we can start building up some of that frost damage from the get-go. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, so right around here, we can do physic. I still don't really know how long this buff lasts for, but it seems like a decent amount of time, honestly. Even if you don't really get the frost out, you're still getting extra damage, so can't be that bad. Okay, he's gonna do the fire. We're looking really good here. Hell yeah, really good. Okay, let's rebuff this. Now let's go for charge attacks just to get some big hits in. Gonna run away. Oh! Maybe. That maybe could have been the frost. Who knows? Let's wait a little bit. Disappear. He sure do like disappearing. Okay, what's the plan? Some more lightning. Ooh, Executioner's Great Axe. That's a nice weapon. I feel like we used that at RL1. You did? Yeah. I remember using that weapon. That thing did some serious work on RL1. So I can only imagine, like, actually putting stats into it, how good it would be. Bro. Stay still. I just want to hit you. We're never getting this frost. I'm always worried that I'm going to run back into that too soon, but we'll learn one day. Okay, now he's going to disappear. Yep. Run! Run away, chat, run! Big running energy. Run! Run a little bit to the side too, run! Okay, we should be fine. You gonna do some more running away because you're scared of me? Oh, he's teleporting. I still consider that scared. Wow, I got turn animation, but not punished. Let's go. No, don't run away again. Are you kidding me? Hashtag never punished. Stay still. I don't have the stamina for this. Okay, no. Waiting. Oh. Do the other thing. Yeah, huge. Uh oh, run! We're fine. We're fine. Never close. Just die. Yippee! What an annoying boss. Cool, that's Bossy dead. Yeah, let's still go underground and stuff. First try for real, yeah. Already talked to Ronnie, and we are ready to do the quest, so we should be able to open the chest down there. We can take out the moose. We did want to see Gargs with this. All the extra, like, frost damage and stuff like that. Plus, these Charger 2s are doing some work. I'm liking it. So we'll do moose, we'll do Gargs. We can probably take out the champs while we're down there, too. Probably head to Estelle. Usual shebang. Because we've already taken out Rykard. All we really have in the base game left is Gideon, Godfrey, and the underground bosses. It's horizontal, so it can hit the Garg legs. True, actually. You've got, like, decent reach with the weapon itself, just, like, how long it is. But the fact that it's side-swipey versus, like, poke or something, you're definitely slicing through their legs a bit. Which is nice, you know? It's nice to just slice through our gargoyles' teeny tiny legs. Makes for a good afternoon. Honestly deserved. Yeah. Actually, in a similar vein, too, it's also good for the moose. Moose also has these very, like, teeny tiny legs. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. But Moose is absolute ass. You mean the fact that he, like, dies instantly to some things? Yeah. No, isn't absolute ass. I think he's ass in terms of, like, putting up a good fight. Unless you have low damage. If you have low damage, then him doing, like, the goat roll thing, that could be kind of intense. That's, like, the one move. And then on top of that, he's just extending the fight by healing a good couple times. Moose is ass at fighting, but Gargs are just ass to fight. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to put it. See, I honestly think Gargs could have been cool if they just tried maybe some different concepts, but all they really did was just put two, like, completely separate bosses into a single fight. They're maybe passive at the smallest of times, you know? But realistically, they're both just kind of doing their own thing. Alright, say hello to our worst nightmare. It is our inner demons. Also, ow. The healing moose is a pain, and people complain about Melania's healing. Anything in this game just like healing. Also, bye, Mimic. Anything in this game healing against you. It's not fun because it's like, yo, that's my job. Only I can heal. They rolled straight in from Reddit with that breath, bro. Are you implying that every Redditor is just a gargoyle? Imagine a gargoyle trying to like type, sitting in an office chair. Would his arms be long enough? Yeah, I guess so. I guess his arms would be long enough. It's not quite a T-Rex problem. Did we kill Godskins? We did. Okay. I forgot how, like, blue we are. I do think we're mimicking the Ghost Flame pretty well, though. We're just so blue. Grab at the Grace. I probably should use this money to level up even more endurance, but, like, at this point, fuck it, we bowl. Well, that's the worst that could happen. Wee. Hello, big lady Geraldine. I like your scarf today. It's very cute. Uh-oh. Ooh. I pointed towards her because I wanted to get on her, like, bit of her dress. But it didn't let me... Like, it didn't move my character. I kept pointing towards her. Well, Rip, we're definitely losing the money now. Say goodbye to the 200-something K, chat. Oh, unless... Maybe we saved it. I'm wondering why it didn't let me turn the other way. I think maybe we're just too close to her. I don't know. This game gets weird. Plus, it's not like we're supposed to be over there anyways. So, yeah, I think we were just, like, too close to her, and it just decided, no, you don't get to turn this way. There we go. Okay, I don't like that we got the death cam. Are we going to be okay? Don't really want to redo that jump if we don't have to. Okay, well, goodbye to the runes anyways. We had the death cam. Which I think inverts your controls, and it was kind of doing it there for a second, but then it was also uninverting it. Like I said, game's weird. There we go. Proper jump. Hello, Geraldine. This is fixable. Chad, I almost burnt my tongue on tea right before stream. I'm so glad that I didn't. It was just really, really hot, but like, goddamn. Tea? You don't like tea? What's wrong with tea? Got a whole, like, package of various, like, premium teas for my birthday. Not that I'm, like, the biggest tea person, but it was a nice gift. Been wanting to drink a little bit more. It's too British. Ah, some tea. I will say I'm not drinking, like, the usual British tea, though. Which I think for them is, like, Earl Grey. It's got, like, a whole bunch of different flavors. One of them is, like, straight up from a hibiscus flower. Which, if you haven't had it before, I think it's kind of an acquired taste. I would want to say that for some people it's like an acquired taste, but it is pretty refreshing, especially for like the summertime. But also kind of works in the fall. It's like a summertime fall sort of flavor. Regardless, though, I've been enjoying my evening teas. I just happened to almost burn myself today. Grab the thingy. Use me rat jam. Yeah, at this point, I don't really know what we would change in our physic. We could change out the stamina tier, because that's a little bit basic for, like, magic damage. But it's really not like we need that much more damage. Behold, the moose. His body's so weird. But we're not body shaming. Hello, moose. Ooh, that was just a tap or two. What happened to my roll? I pressed roll. Hello? Is that keyboard okay? What's happening? Oh, did I like not tap the button? Okay, I think I ghost pressed the button, chat. Whoops. We were shit talking moves that it heard. Yeah, it definitely heard. Dude, that damage though, that was just a tap R2. I want to see a full charge R2 now. He's a little tough to land a full charge R2 on with slower weapons just because he moves around a lot, but certain moves, if we can get him to land again. Yeah, jump in the air. Oh, just barely. Okay, maybe if he plays dead here, I can run up and do a full charge R2. I just want to see the damage. Oh my god. A solid, like, fourth of his health chunked. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if he heals here. Yeah. We'll just jolt. Might get bunny hops or something. Okay, we can force him to spew a little bit. Maybe not. I can't believe all that just missed. Get back over here. I hate these bosses that just run away. I thought I was gonna miss again and then he was gonna move. Jeez, dude. Alright. The horizontal moves giveth, and the horizontal moves also taketh away. So many misses. That last one was just pure BM. Like, what do you mean you can't just go up a little bit? Alright, neat. Moose out of the way. Let's go take care of the Gargs. Ideal for the Gargs here, the ideal situation would be get the first guy in there. Do enough, like, big attacks towards him that he doesn't stagger quite when the other guy comes in. Or that he doesn't stagger before the other guy comes in. Instead, you want to stagger him, like, right after. And then we get a good riposte, then maybe another hit after that. That would be the ideal situation. Something tells me, though, we might just be doing too much damage to them. Which also isn't bad. Luckily, it's not a strike weapon, so some of our damage will be cut. Hello, Mr. Garg. Extra damage. Tap R2. Wow, that's a tap R2. Bro, that's 2 hits and like the other guy's about to come in here. Well, you know what? Who cares about staggering? Just do damage. Talk about big damn. Oh. Oh, get all that away from me. Oh, he died. Oh. Yeah, this thing nukes the Gargs. Holy. I don't know how many hits it took to kill that second guy, because we were doing more like charge attacks. But it felt like no more than 5 hits to kill him. Like 5 or 4 hits. That's wild. So yeah, imagine if we did have the physic tier for magic damage on. Sheesh. You could have that on. You could have like Golden Vow, maybe some other buffs. Like a Golden Vow and like Howl or something. Yeah, Howl for sure. I think at that point you'd essentially just be doing like 2-shot damage. You could also even do Red Feather Branch Sword instead of Ritual Sword, which is what we have on. Okay, with that kind of damage and the fact that we've got a bigger weapon, Fia's shouldn't be too bad. Like, I think Lionel should micro stagger to this. And we've got a nice vertical strike too in case they jump at me. Please get away. Bloodsucking tier if you want to live on the edge. Which fire golem in the DLC do you even get that from? I remember getting in my casual playthrough, but never caring to go back and kill the fire golems ever. It's not the first guy. The first guy is definitely deflecting hard tier. In the lake area before Midra. Oh. Yeah, not the Charos guy, but the other guy. Right. Well, I guess that area is kind of Charos, but not really. Oh, wait, no. I'm misunderstanding. Yeah, the lake area before Midra. Gotcha. Before, like, Jory and you go down. Yeah, he wakes up, right? Right after the secret coffin. Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, let's just send it at the champs. Also need to double check my boss count here. Yep, we are right at 15. Huge. Oh, right, the physics. Whoops. It'll be fine. Your little shield ain't protecting you from that. Get out of the sky. Bro thought. Oh, really? Ow. Man, just quick stepped me. Okay, he happened to just jump all the way over me. Good, we do knock him out of the air, though. Look how important it is to knock them out of the air. This man just jumped at me 3 times, though. Okay, don't trust that. We have been gotten by that before. Okay, nice. The worst one's out of the way, somehow. Get over here, buddy. It's your turn. And they died. Yippee. Been seeing a lot of people stream Destiny 2 today and yesterday, since the last update was yesterday. Oh. That's kind of funny. But also sad, I guess, for that, like, player base. Oop. Let's head over to Mr. Estelle. Estelle doesn't frost, so it really doesn't matter if we use the buff here or not. I guess we get a little extra damage, so why not use it? But he doesn't frost, he only bleeds. And maybe like poisons and stuff, but between frost and bleed, it's bleed. Let me in. Okay, with some of the damage that we're seeing, I'm really curious to see this on pretty much the rest of the DLC bosses except for Putrescent Knight that we have left. Because, like, I want to see its raw damage output on somebody like Romina. I want to see the frost potential on Mesmer, Midra, and Metter. And then basically both of those things for Consort. Even maybe the Poise for Consort. Like, if he gives us good enough RNG of moves, we could get a stagger on him. Warframe's going to have an event next week. That'll be a location, which is a reference to Destiny 2 to get a title referencing Destiny 2. Oh, that's fun. Oh, he was so much further away from me than I thought. Oh. It's crazy how based the Warframe devs are. It's nice to see that. Especially when a lot of... Maybe not even a lot of, but like a lot of the bigger game companies are just kind of sucking the lifeblood and financial pockets of everyone. I can understand it being good business, and I would want game devs to be paid for their work. It's work, like they should get paid properly. But not at the expense of your clients. Or that much of an expense, at least. Oh, you look cool with golden eyes. It's clear that the Warframe devs love their game, so it's not going anywhere. That's really, like, comforting, I think, especially if you're really into the game. Okay, I tried getting closer there. We just have to dodge that. Fair enough, Mr. Ant. Fair enough. We were definitely close enough that time, but he just fires that instantly. The game's basically an infinite money glitch for the company. Yeah, after what you were showing us, Jim. Again, any game where, like, free-to-play players can get the premium currency so that it's not really, like, just locked behind pure paywalls is just goated. Because then that way you also have the option for the people who do want to pay and they just want to save all their time because they have the money to back it. They still have their options. It's not just free-to-play. It's not just free to play. The free players also have something to look forward to, like they've got more incentive to play. It's a good setup. There's also no FOMO. True, true. Oh yeah, now you don't do the thing. I don't know how we dinked off of... I think we dinked off of the ground. Weird. Now that Destiny's dead, you guess you have to get back into Warframe. At least you know if you're going to get into Warframe. You've got based devs. What would the key differences between Destiny and Warframe be, though? I've never really checked into either of those games. Is Warframe just more grindy? Or is Destiny also grindy? I think I understand at most that they're both, like, shooting focused, I guess. If you really want to put it that way. Warframe has more content, but it's also way more grindy. Right. So then what does your typical, like, day of Destiny look like? Are you just, like, running around doing missions and stuff and shooting people? Or, like, how does it roll? Ow. Oh, Destiny's first person? I didn't realize. Show us how much I know. More grandiose Warframe, you can reach a point where you nuke everything. Destiny's more grounded in the gameplay. Okay. And there's raids that you go through. Gotcha. Is it ever PvP? I guess that's a question for both of them. For both games. Is there PvP in either of the games? Like, is that a thing for them or not really? PvP in Destiny, which is popular. Okay, gotcha. Whereas it exists in Warframe, but like nobody does it. Destiny's more mechanics focused, whereas Warframe's more about collecting and gathering power. Oh, okay, okay, I see. I can see the popularity behind it now, yeah. People love a good mechanical game, especially if there's good PvP and whatnot. It's kind of why League of Legends has stayed alive, too. 3 potions does not quite do it for us. Let's get a few more. 5 should be fine. And we're off. There's some unique mods for certain frames exclusive to PvP that devs brought to everyone else. Oh, and Warframe, right. But could you use any of your, like, characters, I guess, or your frames from Warframe in PvP? Or are some of them, like, restricted? Pretty sure you can. Okay. Unless they've got, like, a really ingenious PvP system that feels like a balancing nightmare. But again, I don't know as much of the games as I probably should to make a call like that. You tried to play it, but there was no one else doing it, so you just couldn't play. Imagine that's everybody's reaction. Everybody's just, like, trying to log into the PvP at the wrong times, like staggered times. Everybody secretly wants to play. They're just not finding each other. Mechanics in Warframe aren't bad. Movement tech is great. Yeah, from what I've seen, it is pretty cool. But you prefer the moment-to-moment gameplay of Destiny. That's fair. Literally, it's just having a preference for different things. Again, sad to see that they're just, I guess, canceling it without any future content for their fans. In, like, a new game or something. Excuse me. Bounce in Warframe is basically impossible because there's players that'll do so much damage that it breaks the bit integer limit. From the little that I've seen of the game, yeah. Especially people who, like, let's say they loaded up the game from the get-go and they've been grinding ever since then. Maybe they're even like a premium player. It'd be kind of hard pressed unless you're like doing a hardcore balancing to beat that person. Also, behold, it's Estelle. I feel like I didn't hit his head there. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't leave already. Are you gonna do the meteors? No. Whew. Okay, now he's gonna do the meteors for sure. Sketchy. And he's dead. Bye-bye, Estelle. There you go, Plum. You got health on the word anal beads. Okay, he's dead. Let's go talk to Miss Ronnie. We gotta get our stuff for Fortisax ready. Try to say French dinosaur, bro. That still baffles me. Why French dinosaur? Why is that blocked? Ah, a small sip of tea.
Not even in my. It is in thy. My thanks soon must.
Hello, yes, just give me the thingy.
My strange. I am.
Okay, great.
Bye
Bye-bye.
It was but.
Bye-bye. Did I grab this grace? I did. Could go from here to that tree and get the magic tier. Considering we still got some DLC bosses to fight, they'll give me plenty of money and I will get endurance that way. I say, why not? Let's go do this. Would be good for me to remember this, like, skip up to the tree too, actually. Been a hot minute. That sounds funny, Jim. I mean, why wouldn't you be confused that French dinosaur is a block term? Like, what do you mean? Also, did I passed where I wanted to go, I think. Yeah, there we go. Wait. No. Oh. I swear it's like right around here somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Alright, chat, we're not getting big lost. Surely. I think the reason Twitch gave him something was about racism. With French dinosaur? I still don't quite understand how that tracks, but oh well. Ooh, a little bit too low on the neckline. There we go. Hello, big tree. Wow. Like, I know we're over leveled for this, but damn. Goodbye, big tree. Wait for it. If you don't wait for these tiers, you do not get them. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we could switch out, I think, the stamina and the physic. Yeah. I'll keep charge attacks, though. At least for the base game. DLC, we may not get the biggest use out of charge attacks in the DLC. But I don't really know what else we would put in the physic. There is the tree that does consecutive attacks, but we're really not doing much of those. Deflect here. Deflect here, just make this a guard counter run. Though I can only imagine the guard counters on this weapon must hit real hard. Okay, surely we won't get memed whatsoever if I don't grab the grace. Surely. Yeah, there we go. I still kind of wish that this weapon was found a little bit earlier. But at the same time, this is like one of the only weapons in the game where like you find it somewhat later in the game and it actually reflects that, you know? This damage that we're outputting is crazy. Oh, I skipped the cutscene. No! Shadow wasn't paying attention. No, the cinema. The cinema. Restart the whole run. We didn't see the cinema. Also completely forgot that I could do the haunts here. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Okay, thank. But the weapons from Radapi's Memes are pretty good. True, but then that's like the last boss of the game. Which, yes, I know that makes sense. And it also, like, propels someone towards doing New Game Plus. But I don't know. As someone who really doesn't care much for New Game Plus cycles. It would be nice to get weapons of that caliber for the final boss, you know? Instead of from. You know what isn't a good weapon despite being late game? Godfrey's axe. True, actually. Not as good as it could have been. The Ash of War is fun, though. I've seen people have, like, lots of fun with that in PvP. Not the best Ash of War ever, but it's fun. I know what Malekith's isn't too bad. The Malekith's would also work fine on, like, Radagon and Elven Beast. Granted, I think the stat requirements, I can't remember. We've used that weapon. I think the stat requirements on that are kind of high. You're also doing holy damage, so maybe it's not the best weapon. I think. Now let's talk to Thea.
I knew you. What is it?
Hello. Nope, I just want the hug. Okay, sweet. Once we finish off Fortisax here, I think we'll just go back to the DLC. We still have Gideon and Godfrey, but like, maybe we can just do those later. I don't think we have to get all the way up to Godfrey just to go to the DLC. Okay, she needs the Halbrand. Here's the curse mark thing that you wanted. Even tighter hug. And talk one more time. Yep, brandish. I think for Fortisax, we should probably do a decent amount of damage to him. We're not going to get a stagger or a frost or anything just because we have to run away constantly. But I think he's just going to get into his phase 2 pretty fast. It's going to be a bunch of running away. And a bunch of big hits here and there.
But I choose and I will who will inherit what greater.
Poise on the Charger 2 with the Godfrey Axe with the buff is 500 and without it is 600. Oh. So you are just getting debuff for like no reason. Okay, let's get these off of my bar. Oh, the 500 split across both hits? Oh. Hello, Fortisax. Oh, I'm just gonna wait back here. Do the whole big thing. Oh, he's doing fire. Wow. Okay, maybe you'll do it now? Yep. I'm just gonna rebuff. One more and he goes to phase 2, I think. Ow. Okay, no, I need to like one more. If we do charge attacks there. Let me try this differently. We'll do what we normally do. Do all the buffs outside. Then we could run in there for a big headshot on him. Fake cutscene. Yeah, there we go. That's a headshot. Can I get some more of those? Literally 2 headshots. Get back over here. Ooh. Don't jump into the air, nice. Oh, please don't fire bounce towards me. We're fine. Get back over here, big lizard. This may kill him. Oh, close. Huge. Yeah, with the charge attacks or with the headshots. Either of those. You're basically just melting him. But nice. That's it for the base game for now. Welcome back to Gideon and Godfrey. I think I want to do the DLC for sure. We've got Putrescent to do, Metter to do, and the setup for Metter. And then from there, it would just be Midra, Mesmer, Romina. Let's go to Putrescent. Oh, wait, actually, before Peterson, let's go talk to Ymir. Get our whistle. I was curious how you look. The Executioner Great Axe has 440 motion value on riposte for small enemies, and normal Great Axe only have 380. And you just found a different one simply called riposte. Yeah, that's like the special, I guess, secret hidden special effect of that weapon is just that you get crazy riposte. And considering it's a big bonk weapon, you're most likely staggering people. Whenever we do run that weapon, I think maybe Dagger Talisman and Blade of Mercy wouldn't be bad calls. Not secret is still on the stat screen. Oh, did they actually tell you? Imagine reading item descriptions. The crit stat, most weapons have 100, but that one has 115. Oh, on that screen, I see what you mean. What you mean. Is it listed anywhere in its, like, description at all that it does that? Or does it just happen to have extra crit damage?
It is a plain land seeing that allow me to.
Okay, enough talking to you. Since you have to run down to Peterson anyways, I think let's get all the running out of the way first. So we'll do the ruins. Oh, we do still have to talk to Letta and Hornsint as well. We could do now. We'll do it later. Perhaps that is the reason it excels at critical hits. So it is put there. Okay. I don't know why. I just had the concept that it was like a hidden thing for that weapon. Which honestly wouldn't be totally crazy for this game and like hidden effects or hidden interactions. FromSoft would never hide that. Yeah, totally. I will admit, sometimes those random hidden fact things are purely due to a translation error, which that's fine. Maybe just need a better translator. In other cases, though, no, it's just like a whole secret thing that you didn't know existed. Favorite base game weapon? Yeah, sometimes a bug like Alabaster, true. Favorite base game weapon? I don't know if I have one. Actually, no, the Claymore. I like a good Claymore. It's just nice and simple. It's smithing. I actually really like the poke R2s on it. And then, of course, like, you could also have bigger Claymore, the Zweihander. Essentially the same weapon. Okay, the big fingies have not noticed us. Favorite DLC weapon's probably Dahugaka. Might be a favorite weapon for a lot of people just in general with the game, not even DLC specific. Great Katanas in general, though, I will say is a really good class addition by them. Or Anvil Hammer. Anvil Hammer I'm not the biggest fan of. But it's a nice weapon. You like the big bonk. Yeah. I can't get over colossal weapons like that. And their roll R1s being like the shortest thing in the world. So I don't know if any colossal weapon would truly be my favorite. Colossal swords are different, at least. They've got the poke. Excuse me. Oop, almost went the wrong way. But I still feel like there's a faster way to get down here. Like, look at all those cliffs up there. And, like, peaks and stuff. Surely there's a way to, like, drop down into here. I'll have to experiment one day off stream. Yeah, over there. Over there where you see those, like, fingers way at the top. That's where we were trying to jump down to. Okay, nice. That is not the place. Here we go. I know it's like really boring to run through and do all this right now, but if we do it now, we don't have to do it later. Remember seeing CBD do one, like a skip down there? Yeah, I feel like I saw either Aggie or Parky, one of the two of them, doing a skip down there, but I wasn't really paying attention. So I didn't see where they like properly jumped down to. Maybe if we raid CBD, we can see it. That sounds like a long shot. If he's live, though, yeah, sure. We don't normally get the chance. What a funny little area, just running through a whole bunch of them sleeping. Anyways, that Hadva, the university. Welcome in, Hadva. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well for you. You've been here the whole time. Gotcha. Oh, and at the grocery store? Right. Did I even remember that there was a hole over here somewhere? Honestly, I don't think so. There's a hole somewhere here for the huge hand. Right. I do remember running into that at some point. What an almost interesting area. Like, don't get me wrong, it's grand your first time through, but then afterwards, well, who cares about this place? Never encountered it, but it's a Bingus square. Ah, I see. You know what? That's a nice Bingus like square. Because otherwise, yeah, this whole place would just be useless. Okay, well that's better set up. Let's still run towards Putrescent, I think. And then we could do back-to-back Putrescent and then Metter. Ooh, also for Metter, I do need to remember Raptors of the Mist. We have the Ash of War and everything. We're ready. Just to pop it onto the dagger. To be fair, fighting with all the elevation in this area, or in that area, would be ass. It really would be. I don't know if you're really ever having a good time fighting those big hands anyways. Considering they're like way too big for you to get around most of the time. Okay, do not fall down and meme. Don't meme. No big memes. We've got like plenty of memeing to get through once we get to laser orbs. This is a little too far. There we go. Oh, yeah, Hadva, you did miss the explanation in the Incredibles movie. I still definitely think that the second movie is not as good as the first one. I can't believe there was so much hype for it. Just because it was coming out, like, so many years later. Not worth the hype that had happened. Oh. As soon as I rolled and he didn't swing, I realized it was not the time. Oh, did I grab the grace? Uh-oh. Oh, chat. Okay, no, I did. Good. Good job to the muscle memory. You are right next to me, aren't you? Yep. You're also right next to me. I don't know, you still hate the implications of personality-determined powers for multiple reasons. Would you rather that you were just, like, born with traits that kind of reflect your parents or something? A system more like that? Okay, goodbye to the Burge. Alright, I'll take a 2-shot on the worms. Make sure we're not getting spun at. Yeah, no, we're fine. Oh, there we go. Huge. Welcome in, El Mastro. English only, please. I'm not quite sure what you said. Or asked for. If we happen to have any translators. That is DLC or mod? Yeah, it's the DLC. We've essentially, so we're just on a goal to like fight all the Remembrance bosses in base game and the DLC. And we've done all the ones in the base game, so we're going to be in the DLC for a bit here to finish it up. Oh boy, the skeletons. Excuse me. For a second, I thought I was going to roll right into the pot. Whoops. Okay. What's your deal today? Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Any pots? No. Wait, he's alive? Look, he's living. Oh, JK. Forget I said anything. Forget we even looked back at him. Every time, dude. He'll live eventually. He'll live eventually. One of these days. Just hold out hope. Alright, sick. Let's just do Putrescent. I think we got some good damage for this guy. I really hope we could get a stagger, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Wee. All the way down. -y. Any bosses? Yep, there he is. Hello. Get over here. I'll do a tap or two. Oh, phase 2 already. Sick. Wait for it. Yump. No, don't run away. I just want to hit you. Ooh, a stagger. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Bye-bye. Okay, how do we get... Where's the grace? He's dead, chat. Yippee. Oh, it's this way. Alright, sick. Let's go straight for Metter now, I think. I guess we could talk to Trina and do all this stuff right now, but eh... The bloodlust has started. I just want to kill shit. Oh, I forgot to upgrade this too. There we go. Nothing else to level, so we just do even more endurance. Because that's fun, why not? Physic, let's change this to magic damage. I want to see like how this magic damage does for us. Especially when we have our buffs on. And then Ash of War, we do want raptors on this just in case. Hello. Creepy mans.
On the contrary, now, me.
Okay, something lore. We talk about the nature of the world. He just keeps yapping at us. Talks about Mikola. Nobody likes Mikola. Not anymore, at least. Except for the weird apologists out there. Okay, good. And yeah, Maestro, the DLC is very cool. There's some things I think the entire community wishes that they did, but overall it's a pretty good DLC. They definitely given us some crazy bosses to fight. Okay, we could do the ladder thing, but I feel like this ledge thing has been working out for us pretty well. Granted, we also die, but that's fine. Okay, and now we play hide and go seek. Except they know exactly where we are, I think. Yep. Wait for it. Come on. Oh. Hold on, we slipped. Will you slip off too? Come on. Give me the thing. Oh, I don't think we got the pop-up. Oh, we died too early. Oh. This I think we did. Yeah, I think we did. We didn't get the actual, like, you killed them. Big Sag. I swear that ledge will work out for us. Just don't know. Like, I feel like maybe we just need to get to a spot where we can, like, kind of stand, but, like, they can't. Okay, yeah, there we go. Huge. Come on. We ain't got all day. I will say with this weapon, we could just beat up this NPC, but I am curious, like, to figure out a good spot here, you know? For weapons that would be really shit against the NPC. No. This is a little bit lower down, but she's not really slipping off. Maybe like down there or so. We'll test that another time. We'll just fight her. Or we could just do the ladder. I have faith that somewhere down there was like the spot. Whee! Ow, with the one shot, really? Ow. That was looking so good. Let me see something. I am kind of stuck there, okay. Alright, kicking it is. You know what? I wonder if you could, like, bring her to that ledge and then kick her off. I feel like you just want her to, like, slip off from here, though. Not really a kick-off. Come on, lady. We got a boss to get to. Alright, wait for it. You can do it, I believe. Literally get to the ladder. Huge. And now we just climb. Bro, could you imagine the workout climbing a ladder like this would involve? You just need like a 1 rep of the ladder a day and you're good to go. Bye-bye. Kicking her off will never get old. Bro fell off indeed. Welcome and say, hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well. Oh, wait. Okay, we pretty much have our setup going. This in case of the laser, and I'm hoping we can get a good stagger on her in the phase 1. Mesmer's overstimulated right nipple has arrived. Yes, welcome in, Zay. Hello, Metter. Okay, she should stagger soon. Yep. Ooh, and the frost. Hella good damage. Get one more hit. And then run away. Ooh, a little bit too late. Yo, look at that damage, though. We literally got her past the half HP, which is insane. If we could keep up the poise from that phase 1 to the phase 2 and then just like stagger her pretty soon into the phase 2, we wouldn't need to worry about anything. Hello again. Okay, that was a much faster stagger. Because she gave us different moves. Can I get a frost still, though? No. Maybe after the transition. No Mesmer yet, indeed. Oh, there we go. Are you dead? Oh, she's like one hit away. And let edge. Easy peasy. Okay, cool. That's Metter down. Yeah, we were just doing so much damage. It, like, didn't matter. Now we want to go down to Jory and Midra, but let's go ahead and get the horns and stuff out of the way. Thank you for the clappies. Appreciate it. Dude, this weapon is just goated.
Abrazed you, I must uphold then and sure. But the impaled in vain, how could I revenge? Lest ye.
Naming Midra should be illegal. His name should be Beekdra.
I can wheel. I should have thought. Right. Those are both. I'm one with the enchant. On the other, perhaps you can allow me some.
Okay, give her a little time. You are in fact right.
It took me. I believe it.
I think of all the like cutscenes and stuff they could have given us. The fact that they at least left in Midra's was just huge. Okay, nice. Where is... Here it is. Okay, we want to go here. Bayle didn't even need a cutscene to be cinematic. Yeah, no, his fight's like cinematic enough. You really don't need a cutscene for him. His OST peak, his visuals peak, his entire lore peak. Wow. One attack. We just two-shot off Fire Knight, dude. Hello, Letta. We'll be with you shortly.
Before your thirst for revenge beckons our endurance, I can no longer trust your word.
We got him as he was trying to jump.
The nature of your kind, I am certain, will always show itself. Give it time.
Sketchy.
Interfere not with my business.
Nicely done. No high score today. Okay, cool. For Jory, we're definitely just going to do the backstab looping on him. Nobody cares about Jory. If we can do it well enough, we should get a frost. let me in. We'll maybe change some of these talismans. I don't know. Talismans we have really aren't that bad, but we've also got like Blade of Mercy and Dagger Talisman. Could somebody check for me what buff, what like percentage buff do you get from Dagger Talisman? If that's more than 10%, then maybe we switch the Ritual Sword out for that. Magic Scorp is like 12, so that's good to keep on. I think Two-Handed Talisman is also... I can't remember. Probably worth keeping on. Oh, you know what? Blue Dancer we could take off. I doubt we're getting the full benefits from that. Oh, but what do you mean? I thought he was just flying over here. I didn't realize he was grabbing me. Ew. Oh, good thing we grabbed the Greys. We've been grabbed, chat. By Stinky Bugman. Why are so many grabs in Souls games just super freaky? Bro, you're talking about a game made by Miyazaki and his vision. Of course it's going to be freaky. That man's a freak. Even Liza P, though. I feel like it makes even more sense in Liza P just because, like, some of the enemies you fight are already, like, their whole motif, or character design, really. Their whole character design is just to be freaky. Corrupted Parade Master. See, he's corrupted. Now we got plenty of cash straight into the stamina. I think I checked. This doesn't give me light, does it? While you're buffing, you get some light, and that's it. This looks like a really bad glow stick. Okay, so we want to take this off. Let's put Dagger Talisman there. Take this off too and do Blade of Mercy. I do love Ritual Sword Talisman to death. It just doesn't give you the biggest buff. You don't think two-handed counts for back shots? Oh, does it not? So, ow. If not, then we can take that off. Bring back our beloved. Hello. Nice to see you too. Excuse me, pardon me. Alright, double check. Both of these for sure. And yeah, if two-handed is not working, then I guess we'll keep it like this. Oh boy, it's Jory! Wow. Oh my god, damn it. Sheesh. And Jory's just dead. Okay, the charge attack did a little bit less than I thought. But hell yeah, I'll take it. So we don't need that on. I'll keep this on. I swear, this game's so crazy when you have, like, a good weapon. Imagine. Imagine boss fights not taking, like, 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this just in case. Strap in, chat. We're in for the long haul. All the way to Midra. Please don't kill me, big rat jam. I forgot about that rat emote. I'm surprised that lived the purge. Okay, should be fine. He can never be killed. Unless, you know, we were to kill him. The unspeakable action. I almost walked into the jingle plant. If it was as simple as just killing him, then the plague would have never happened. Yo, actually, speaking of plagues, the state that I'm in, so I'm in Texas. There was like some article somebody had sent me saying that there's like a skin-eating worm or something like that that's like breached containment and it's somewhere in this state. I don't know how to feel about that, Judd. I was like reading up all about it too. It like apparently was an outbreak. Most normal day in Texas, yeah, 100%. But it was apparently an outbreak like way back in the day, and they controlled it all the way down like through Central America, and then it's slowly been like, I guess, breaching containment. Yeah, cattle parasite. There you go. What do you mean they controlled it? I forgot what they did. Oh, they introduced like sterile males into the population. So every time they would like try breeding and stuff like that, there just wasn't enough kids. It's been in your country, Rib. Is that the one? Yeah, it is. Glad you don't have anything like that in New Zealand. Which is funny, because, like, Australia wouldn't be the furthest thing from you. Things not on your bingo card, eugenics being used for good. Yeah, it was like a wild just article to read. I didn't realize, like, I'd never heard of it before. The fact that they had this whole outbreak, and then they did, like, the sterile male thing, and it's been under control, but it just kind of, like, breached the biological barrier recently. That's like pure science fiction stuff, but not fiction. We made it, thank God. Hello, Midra.
I say, the madness wears.
You know, I feel like breaking that wasn't the best move. That works, though. Evolution in Australia just decided, or made everyone decide to go for a poison build. It is wild that it would be like that there in Australia, but not anywhere close to that in New Zealand. They even have some of the most poisonous plants. Wait, poisonous plants? Most of the animals in Australia can't swim that long. Hope this helps. I think it would help. Just jump into an ocean. The sea near you. A puddle even. Hello, Midra. We're on the way. We're almost there. They have sharks and sea crocodiles, so you doubt anything can swim there. Not gonna lie. As deadly as sharks and crocodiles would be and are, I feel like I'd rather go out to a crocodile or shark than like some random small ant, you know, that just happens to have like the deadliest venom known to mankind. That's the shit that really freaks me out. Like, oh, what's this small flying mosquito thing? And then you're just dead. Or what's this small little bug on the ground? Oh, you're just dead. Alright, we're here, Mitchell, we're here. Oh, my physic. Ah, it'll be fine.
The depths of your foolishness!
Yeah, we're fine. Not too bad on the damage. Ooh, there's my stagger. Hell yeah. And the frost. Okay, he's definitely transitioning now. Look at all that damage, though. Oh, another stagger. And he's lit edge. Bye-bye, Midra. Just a nice smooth fight with good old Midra, our buddy. "45 endurance." Anytime I go above like 25 endurance, I just laughed at myself. How ridiculous. Okay, that is literally everybody except for good old Mesmer and good old Romina. I think it's time for Mesmer, chat. I need to do anything here? No, not really. We do need to talk to the NPCs, but not right now. Thank you for the clap. Appreciate it. For Mr. Mesmer, I am curious. Like, Metter and Midra were good examples of just like how much damage we can get off. Unless he's being really crazy, we might just get him to phase 2 before he even frosts. He's gonna be melted. Wait for it. You good? I think let's do Mesmer and then we'll do the setup with the NPCs and then head to Romina. That way we can just go like to Romina and then go straight into Enter Elam and it'll be fine. Alright, prepare your cinemesmers, chat. We have arrived. The time has come. And behold. Any mesmers?
Mongrel intruder.
There he is. Our guy.
That tarnished, it seemeth.
Hey yo, it seemeth. I don't know why I'm noticing the eye animations on the snake for the first time.
Wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
Pretty dope though.
Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged.
Stephen the silly, Stu the serious, and Shaun of light.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
It's really him, chat. Oh, don't frost him into phase 2. Ooh, it did do the thing. Phase 2. Prepare your guns.
I will not suffer.
Oh, but he will.
A lord devoid of light.
By his own doing. Get this man's a Manny.
Forgive
Give him a
me.
petty while he's at it too. Give literally everybody else in the lands between a pedicure. I feel like they'd be so much happier. Mesmer, no. Oh, he did it anyways. Oh. Big Zad. You wish you had claw nails. Me doing the second part of your joke before it showed his feet. What does it ever show his feet? I guess like phase 1 or something? Yeah, I don't know either. Ask Say. Say would know.
Tarnished.
Also soon TM.
Wilt thou be taken in the jaws?
He doesn't show his feet, damn. Miyazaki did not design this boss.
Serpent shorn of light.
Alright, we're gonna be in a weird spot because I got the riposte. Yeah. I missed. Bro's as slippery as some kind of like snake. Yo, the style kill, let's fucking go.
America
Good night, sweet prince. Well, rip to Mesmer. He died. Based serpent Mesmer because he's based. So true. Speaker truth. Let's go talk to Onsposh. Yeah, let's get Onsposh and Theolia out of the way now. Not because he's basic. Damn, bro. Imagine calling Mesmer basic. You can't have that much parental trauma and be basic. Okay. This guy's essentially on our side. Let's go talk to the Olier. Oh, you know, for Onsposh, I have to do the whole grabbing the scroll thing. Yeah, we'll get to that in a bit. Hello.
Oh, you the Tarn lady let us under the Tarn. My name is I too. Oh, are you not affected? I'm for St. Trina would kind for falling. The problem is I would sack.
Why would Hadvis say this in your presence? Yeah, I was just about to say Hadvis in a mood.
I'm for St. Trina. I had something I'm heading south for Colts. He just that must be wet.
Okay. Go down to here. Let's just deal with all this. Jump over you, and now we gotta do all of this. You don't watch anime or believe in God, but you have the power of both on your side. Coded reference. Bro, actually, speaking of animes, my best friend really wants me to watch a couple. And I like anime, don't get me wrong. I like anime and all. But I feel like getting into mood to start a new anime, or even just like new seasons of an anime that you watched, it just takes so much like energy from me to actually watch them. Anybody else share the same sentiment? Kind of like shows in general. The emotional investment. Yeah, yeah. Whereas, like, on the other hand, you could just put on something that you've seen before, or you just have, like, no investment in whatsoever. And you can just kind of, like, zone out. And you're not missing anything important. You just like anime now because it's all set in high school and everyone's a child and there's fan service, so you have zero interest. Quite a lot of them are like that, yeah. I find it a little bit weird that that's like essentially what the fan bases want. I don't know, it just strikes me as a little weird. I can understand it from the angle of you want to relive high school memories because like I had a fun high school life. But other angles is not so much. Okay, is that enough? Can I tell you the truth? We can. Now you know why Japan has a high index of ... Yeah. Load bearing ... Oh no, he's mad at us. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Don't hit me with the perfume. Oh, how'd that extra at me? Goodbye, Theoliate. That they also have vending machines for women's underwear. I think that is like an actual fact. But I also have heard that like recently they've been taking more and more of the vending machines away. I'm not sure why though. I don't know if it like actually is connected to that or if it's just like a cultural shift where people aren't getting vending machine items anymore. The most I've heard on that is pretty surface level, just that they're getting rid of the vending machines. Okay, I want to say that was 2 times. Was not paying attention. Surely that was enough times.
I was no weak, as I suppose. Tell me, assuming what?
Hopefully enough people said, what the fuck, no, so they're just not doing it anymore. Well, some of the vending machines seem pretty useful, like vending machines for an umbrella or something. Especially on a day that you, like, didn't bring an umbrella out and it's raining. Or it just happened to rain. Okay, we want to go to the loft. So some of them I feel like, yeah, those are fine to keep around. Wee. Welcome in, a loaf. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well. Here's the one scatoo that we, like, never grabbed. Alright, well, this Fire Knight be kind to us today? Oh, that was sketchy. Running. Big running. Alright, sick, we did it. So we have Romina, we've got Consort, Godfrey, and Radabeast. Who are we missing? Oh my god, have we never fought Godric? Okay, we still have Godric. I knew I felt like I was missing somebody in the base game. I don't think we fought Godric, Chad.
Right just after on, but there was one so. It appears and taken surely you after failing.
I maybe forgot to mark somebody. We'll have to double check. Here you go, Ansmosh. This scroll will solve all of your problems and answer them. Okay, good. Yeah, let's do a double check on the counts. I think we're missing somebody. Maybe it is just Godric. Okay, no, 21, because we did kill Bayle. So yeah, Romina Consort, Godfrey, Radabeast, and Godric. That makes sense. Watch out for this guy. Gross. Keep that away from me. Ew. Put that thing away. There's children present. Dragon Killer used your nude to the panties. Please. I have to research about that vending machine thing. I swear, I just saw it on like a thumbnail somewhere, so, you know, take it with a grain of salt. But I would wonder why they're getting rid of them. Maybe it really is just a cultural shift. People aren't vending machine as much as they used to. So hello, Salsa. Grab a Duck Race. Hello, thank you for holding on to this scatter for me. How kind. Alright, now to see if this works for today. It's been working. Please. Let's go. Huge. Have you ever gotten hit by this or any furnace golems before? Not if you keep enough distance. And like for this guy, that big fire thing doesn't do anything. And then when you run past him here, you just want to run by the feet so he does that instead of like the rock kicking. The rock kicking is like the worst thing when you're trying to run past them. And then around here, we're just safe. He won't do anything. You can avoid them pretty easily. Excuse me. There's probably like much better ways of avoiding some of these random just like mob encounters that you have to deal with. But whatever we're doing at this point seems pretty solid. Since we're constantly running through here with no HP. Like this guy, you could probably just run past, but I wait for him to turn around so he doesn't just shoot at me. And now we're just too far for him to deal with us. Okay, we do have a lot of cash. Let me level up our favorite stat. Good old endurance. We're at 48. That's insane. Alright, I feel like we can get a frost on her before phase 2. Maybe. Ooh, a good stagger. Hell yeah, the frost. And that's definitely a phase 2. Run the fuck away. Yep. Butterfly.png. I am so close to all these. Yum. So running away again. Oh, another stagger. Goddamn. And she's lead edge. Bye-bye, Romina. Easy peasy, John. Welcome in, Bosch. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well. 51 endurance. Everyone look, Bosch is here. Quick, everyone point and laugh. Okay, I guess just point, don't laugh. The laughing is cruel. Let me in. Just let me in. Hello, Mr. Birdman. Oh, he's angry. Alright, now for the worst section in the entire game. This damn staircase. We do have plenty of stamina, at least, so we can run smoothly. That shit just went all the way around me. Hello, excuse me, pardon me, don't kill me please, thank you. Okay, jump here, jump to the side. Ow. Get me out of there. Oh, your fast quit out practice pays off for this area. Yeah, a quit out does make it simple. You don't like need it either. But I don't know, managing the stamina while you're trying to dodge through the rest of that, it's just so tedious. May as well just do the quit out, if you're allowed to. Welcome in, Celtic. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well. For the birds, I think let's just beat them up. Okay, we're waiting. Was an okay day. Let's go. I pressed the roll button. I disagree. I pressed that roll button like an hour ago. That's okay. Good to note. We just need to do the jumpies. All right. Hold on. Trina cutscene. Bro died to the government drone. I mean, if these are the government, like, surveillance drones, they're not being very, stealthy about it. Don't fly over here. Yeah, that works. Huge. Excuse me, pardon me, don't kill me. Okay, good. Now there is definitely some strats out there to just get past the birds without having to fight them, but if the weapon's good enough, why not just fight them? Why not? Excuse me. Why does it feel like I'm forgetting something? We definitely talked at the Ole, and we definitely talked to Ansposh. I think I'm just forgetting that Godric exists. Could do Godric after this NPC fight, and then do Consort, because I don't really want to do Godric after. Oh, he's on me. Whoop. He found us, chat. Hide. Yeah, Booletta indeed. I know I gotta wait. Why would you want to do Godric after? I don't know. He's just not as, like, fun. You know what? Maybe we can do Godric and Gideon right before Consort. It's totally a vibes-based thing, though. Like, imagine doing Consort and then you gotta go do Godric. Run through Stormville and then do Godric. That's not as hype. Oh no, it's let her run. She's monologuing. I've never actually sat at this grace before going over there. I feel like her dialogue should be done. Hopefully it doesn't reset. You sly dog, you caught me monologuing. Oh, it does still work the same. Sick. As long as you run outside of that room. Bring in the homie. Bring in the other homie. Now, we've been doing incredible damage this entire run. Watch the damage not be incredible for the NPCs of all things. Because for some reason, Dane and Letter are just cracked.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Letter and Dryleaf Dane will never allow this.
You know what? Not too bad. Already got him to use his potion. Sick. And now we just wait for our friends. Any friends? Help me on Posh. Help me. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I call BS on that. She jumped over me and then her swing was just wide enough to get me on the side. I call BS.
I am here to serve Centrina evermore.
I can't fathom your convictions.
That's like the second time now somebody's jumped over me today. What do you mean? This fight is like a 300% RNG. It really is. Again, though, a weapon like this that's actually putting out proper damage is fine, I think, for you to try and just fight them solo without the friends. But other weapons, not so much. So I do the summons for every run just to keep it consistent, and also so we're not here for like 3 hours. It's like the worst fight.
Dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder and Dryleaf Dane will never allow this.
We are doing some pretty good damage to this guy, though. Ooh, okay, now. His swing's a little bit faster, and I hit the end of my chain. My, like, R1 chain. We'll have to get away there a little bit, and then just try to get back in before he uses the heal. Just a little slow. Let me in. Let me into the fight.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder and Dryleaf Dane will never allow this.
Any emotional support? Oh. Any support of any kind? There we go.
I am Ansbach, the pure-blood knights. I stand with blade aloft, blood of fire, for the dignity of my
Bro
lord
completely
and
missed them, but he aura farmed
I can't fathom
completely.
your convictions. After knowing kindly Mikula, what remains to pledge to your
I am here to serve Centrine
Ow.
evermore.
Lady Ledder, your suspicions were dead on. In the end, I could not bear your embrace. And our pact.
I can't see shit, the only.
I am deeply sorry for doubting you. I am here only to grant Centrine a singular wish. I will stop Mikula the Kind. He will
Look at him just rolling everywhere. He should die kinda soonish. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Go, Theolier. Help your brother in. He's already dead. Go the other way. Yeah, there you go. Alright. They've totally got this, chat. I have complete faith in both of them. We will now watch. Who do we think dies first? Do we think Letta's gonna die first or Theolier? Ansbach is doing pretty well. She might actually die. Oh, she healed. Oh. You got it, boys. I believe in you. Oh, she's fighting back. Take that, Letta. Get a taste of your own medicine. Oh, he's getting beat up. Okay, okay, the heal. I like it. Nice bleed, nice. Good status. He's keeping her locked in. They're getting her cornered. Oh, she broke the free of the corner, though. That's a big damn. You're so close. Like 2 hits. Let's go! The boys, they lived. Let's fucking go. Easy peasy. Good job, both of you. I'm so proud. Oh, they turned away. Okay, JK. Nice. All right, let's grab the Grace in front of Mr. Consort. And I think, yeah, let's go do Godric, because I have to, like, run through Stormvale. I opened the gate, and that was about it. And then I guess we'll get Gideon out of the way, too. He's also not a very hype fight. Honestly, based on the damage that we've been doing, we might just kill him pretty fast. Grab a Grace. To the base game. There's a whole boss that I forgot. Excuse me. I was considering taking a chance with the birds, but, you know what? No. That sounds like torture. We'll just go the for sure way. We don't need anything here, actually. I also think, fuck it, we ball. I'm not even going to grab the Grace. Straight to Godric. Surely nothing could go wrong. Surely he doesn't just kill us. Hello, Godric. We didn't forget about you, bud. Don't worry. Wow. Okay. Oh, one hit away. Oh. And he's lit it. Bye-bye, Godric.
Of all that is golden, and one day
No incidents indeed. Yeah, we almost had it like phase 1.
our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Let me go. We get it, you died. Oh, you know what? Both of them are also yappers. I just realized. It is good that we're getting this out of the way now. They just yapped us to death. Did I forget to mark for Godric? I think so. Play on keyboard? I do play on keyboard. Keyboard and the mouse. We have done a run on a controller. We need to figure out some more runs that do on controller. Okay, no, I think 22 is correct because we got 3 more, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Actually, wait, no. I think we're 1 extra. I can math. Alright, plan here is to do a big charge attack at him and then riposte and just kind of hit him.
To become Elden Lord.
But we wait just a little bit.
State of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, she'll take
God damn.
Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle.
Bye bye, Gideon.
In my bones,
Well, he died.
cannot become a lord.
Oh my god, the yapping, please. The door's right here, just let me through. Please. I'm surprised we got the frost. I guess his resistance has got a low. Okay, let me check this again. Godfrey Radaby's consort. Okay, yeah. We do only have 3. My count is wrong. There we go. You know, I guess since we are here, let's fight a good boss. We'll do the good boss and then the consort, who's like so-so. And then back to Radaby's. I do still have the physic active. Surely it won't wear out. Hello, Godfrey. Goodbye, Godfrey. He didn't even jump into the sky. Damn. Poor guy. Nice, that's him dead. Let's go do Mr. Consort. Where is that? Somewhere around here? Here. And we have like 800k. May as well put that into more. You guessed it. Endurance. Hello. Running. Jumping. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a stagger on him. You got to be like a hit away from phase 2, surely. Probably here? Yup. Run away. Ooh, he thought he had me. Oh, really? Oh, it was going so good. He hits me there. Let me see. He hits me there because I'm a little bit too far to his left and I didn't quite get around to the side. But otherwise, everything was pretty nice. Good damage. I don't think we got a frost. Maybe we did. Round 2. We got you this time. This is risky. Yeah, okay. No roll R1s. Weapon's not fast enough. Okay, I wanted to test that for the science. That move right there, though, that did kill us. If you can fit in a roll R1 with your weapon, I think you're more likely to get a stagger. Oh, I want to hit you so bad, but I can't. Run away! I'm running into a wall. This is bad. Dang, again, really? I may be rolling it a little bit too early. Are you sure it works to the right? It definitely does. I always do it to the right. You can also do it different ways, too. Like, I've seen people roll most of his moves in completely different directions. Running. Come on. Good thing I waited. Ooh, okay, yeah. See, I think it's just early. Like, that hit me because it was early. Otherwise, we'd for sure get through that. I want to change any of these. We're not really getting the staggers for me to put these on. Yeah, we'll keep it as is. I know we're not getting bad damage. I would like to see more damage, though. But this guy is just kind of tanky. Yeah, more than Fire Giant. This guy, Bayle, Fire Giant, they're all like similar HP. Oh, and Midra. Not sure who has the most, though. Aha! I knew I had a stagger there. Boy, do I love fighting in this trench. See, there we go. That worked. Sketchy spacing. Run, chat, run. Run away. Run and duck and hide and cover, run. Do you give us the nuke? You do. Run. That's insane. He has like 1 HP. The clappy. Alright, now he's dead. Thank you for the pre-typed clappy. That's fucked up. Sick. Last boss, chat. What do you mean he lives with like 0.2 pixels of an HP? There we go. 59 endurance. Just enough. Not too much at all. And not too little. The premature congratulations. Honestly, I thought he was going to be dead too. I'm glad I didn't just like turn off my brain. Alright, we're about to do some serious damage to Radabeast. Or at least Radigan. My eyes! Oh god, I'm blind. Stagger? Yep. God damn. Oh my god. It's just so much damage. Oh. He frosted? That's insane. It's Space Whale. Wow. Ah, don't do the rings yet. Don't do it. No. No, my boys, no. We almost had a stagger on you, but we're doing too much damage. So close. Oh. He's flying. Should be Elven Stars right after this next hit. Ha! Not for you today. It's done, chat. Every single Remembrance boss with the People's Steeple. What a good fucking weapon. This thing definitely exceeded my expectations. I knew it'd be good, but like, it was really good. Also, welcome in, Josh. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going well. Yeah, it's an amazing weapon, for sure. Helphen Steeple peeps. All the Remembrance bosses. The weakest moments for this, if any at all, would just be fast bosses that don't let you do a lot of in-between hits, but I don't know. It's not like using a colossal sword or anything where you're very, very slow. You can fit in your R1s here and there. Relatively fine. We didn't even do like all the buffing possible. Also, yikes, our hairy arm. Yeah, we didn't do as much like buffing as possible. And we still had crazy damage. So seeing this in like a potential one-shot build would be insane. But cool. Nice.